then we got this comment right here, man. Jalen Hurts broke the curse. Jalen Hurts is the first QB since John Elway to win a Super Bowl after losing a Super Bowl in their first appearance. I ain't know that, man. I didn't know that.
Oh, shout out. Hey, man, thanks for thanks for that tidbit, Box Taja, man. Appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you
Appreciate
so much, man.
Thank
Listen, like I said, man, if this is your first time here, this is what we do. We just have honest football conversation. Hit the like, make sure you subscribe. We live stream all the time, and we love highlighting the community. So leave as much comments as you want, man. Okay, now it takes, and this actually leads me into my next point, right? Because this is the person I actually want to highlight for the success of the Philadelphia Eagles, right? And this is the person that I'm actually envious of. This is the person that I wish was on the Dallas Cowboys. This is the person that you should wish was on the Miami Dolphins, Rod. His name is Howie Roseman. And Howie Roseman is a better man than me. The journey that Howie Roseman has had going from the prodigy GM, like when he started, he was one of the youngest GMs ever at the time, to being backdoored by Chip Kelly, losing favor with Jeffrey Lurie, having to survive Chip Kelly, who basically bitched him, took his job, and then emasculated him and basically left him out to cold. Like, if you know what happened when Jeffrey Lurie had the bright idea to hire Chip Kelly and take Howie Roseman and force him to basically have a fake position, just some imaginary assistant GM bullshit ass title. And Howie Roseman, instead of doing what I would have done, and that's the difference why I'm sitting in where I'm at and he's where he's at. If I was him, I'd have said, fuck you, Jeffrey. Fuck this bitch ass motherfucker. Fuck the Eagles. Fuck Philadelphia. I'm out. Howie didn't do that. Howie had the patience, the discipline, and he had the intelligence to see everything for what it was. He knew Chip Kelly was going to bust. He knew that all I had to do was ride this out. He knew that Jeffrey Lurie would have the coming to Jesus moment and realize I'm actually the man for this job. And all this man has done since has put 3 separate Super Bowl contending teams with 3 separate rosters. How?
Incredible, bro. It's incredible, bro. Like that. It's a dream. That's what you wanted. He's the Sam Presti of the NFL, Herbie. That's what he is. He's just, bro. To be that adept at being able to acquire talent, whether it's through free agency or through the draft, even though in particular through the draft, because obviously this man just, his eye for talent is impeccable. And Herbie, think about this, man. To your point that you made in the previous segment, he built a team that's so great that you could plug in an Alabama quarterback and win. That's like Herbie. Howie Roseman is such a talented GM. He brought Alabama to the NFL, Herbie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Think
Alabama,
about it.
yeah, Alabama and Georgia.
That's what he did. He brought that level of disparity in talent. Herbie, the NFL is a league that prides itself in the fact that all these teams have very similar talent. It's oftentimes coaching. It's oftentimes situational football. It's the little things. It's the 1, 2, 3 plays that make or break a game that often separate a team. Herbie, these niggas just went to a Super Bowl and a championship game and routed their opponents. Completely routed. It wasn't even a chance.
In their last 2 games, they put up 95 points in a conference championship game and in a Super Bowl. You're supposed to play the best team in your conference in a conference championship game. Mm-hmm. And you're supposed to play the best team on the other conference in a Super Bowl.
And
they blew them both out. Beat them both down because of Howie Roseman. Howie Roseman, in my opinion, was the actual Super Bowl MVP. They have a all-pro on their offensive line who was playing rugby a couple years ago, man. They drafted a rugby player in the 7th round, and now he's an all-pro offensive lineman. What? Like, this ain't fair, man.
It's not.
It's not fair.
It's not, man.
They turned Mekhi Becton from a bust into an all-pro guard. He sees what you don't see. He knows how to move the chessboards, the pieces on the chessboard. Y'all are literally playing chess, and he's playing. Y'all are playing checkers. He's playing chess. He's doing rook 9 to g5 to x5, whatever the fuck chess talk is, dog. That's what he's doing. And he's done it multiple times. It's one thing to get a team that's good enough to be a Super Bowl contender once. Doing it twice is unheard of. Doing it 3 times with 2 separate coaching staffs, with 2 separate quarterbacks, with 2 completely different rosters. I think the only person from the 2017 team that won a Super Bowl, whatever year it was, is Brandon Graham.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Crazy, bro.
It's a completely different roster. And Brandon Graham could have went somewhere. He begged to stay. He took a pay cut to stay because he believed in the process. Trust the process, but not for the Sixers. It actually meant for the Eagles.
Wrong Philly team.
Wrong Philly team. Wrong Philly team. Trust the process. The fucking Eagles need to fucking trademark that shit. That is the team that it actually belongs to. Trust the process. Trust Howie. All of this could have went awry if Howie decided to leave in 2015 when they hired Chip Kelly. And Chip Kelly said, I need to have full control of the roster. Chip Kelly flamed out in a year and a half. He got rid of all of Chip Kelly's guys, the D'Amico Ryans, all of those dudes. Got rid of all of them. Started from scratch. Chip Kelly got fired in 2016. I think they were in the Super Bowl a year later. Huh? What?
Hungry Howie, Herbie. That's what I'm calling him.
If Howie called my phone, I'm hanging up. Because I know you getting the best of me, bruh. I'm hanging up in that fucking room, man. Hey, get out of here, man. But no, I just wanted to highlight Howie Roseman, bro, because he deserves all his flowers. Like, he is incredible. And this, to me, is his crowning jewel. Like, this one right here is his crowning jewel. The amount of talent that they have, the A.J. Brown trade, drafting Devontae Smith when you didn't even need Devontae Smith, getting all of these offensive linemen, like building defensive line, getting Jalen Carter, getting Jordan Davis, getting Zach Braun, who was a journeyman. Now he's an all-pro linebacker.
Unbelievable.
Seeing it. It's so annoying, bro. Oh, Herbie never say Chip Kelly to an Eagles fan.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. That's hilarious.
Hey, listen, we hate him too, man. We hate him too, man.